What's up, pretty gang? It's your favorite nail tech Peaches back with another video, and today I'm telling you guys about the time a client literally came to beat my ass. Of course, before we get into it, subscribe, notifications on, and let me tell y'all something right quick. Okay, y'all already know you can become extra pretty by joining my channel membership. I'm about to put up some perks for you guys. So not only do we have early video access, we got a group chat going, members only videos, just a whole lot of things, right? I am actually going to be doing a class this Saturday. It's going to be about 3:30 my time. I'm in California. For those who are interested in social media time and management and what to do, how to post so you're not stressed, okay? Limited spots only. Members will have free access to this class. So if you want free access, I definitely suggest you join and become a member. Otherwise, you can pay $15 for it. All right? All right. So let me go ahead and get into the story. So basically, the footage you guys are about to see is honestly just piecemealed footage of this set that I'm kind of sort of doing, but kind of not really. So you don't even got to pay attention to that if you don't want to, okay? So this happened last year, okay? I had a client who was a first-time client, okay? And basically what happened was I'm working. I see that my phone is going off, but obviously my hands are busy. So when I check my phone, it is about 2 minutes until the next client's appointment. Now, I realized that I was getting phone calls, but you guys, if I don't see who's calling or if it's a random number, I'm not necessarily going to pick that up, okay? I always tell people, if you need me, text me. It says in my highlights, you can contact me. It don't say to call, it say send me a message, all right? So by the time I saw the messages, it was the next client, mind you, 2 minutes before her appointment, talking about something. I'm getting into the Uber right now. Now, I must have looked at that phone so quick, because in my head, I said, look, I know I got a 10-minute grace period, but something about this is telling me that you don't just live 5 minutes around the corner and that is going to give you 5 minutes to get here. You know what I'm saying? Just based on the fact that you told me your Uber was about to be here, right? So I text her back. I said, hey, by Uber about to be here, do you mean about to be to your house or about to be here? Because I have a 10-minute grace period. So, let me know. So then I did. In my head was like, you know what? I do have a little extra time. I really don't feel like she's going to make it, but I'm just going to extend the courtesy of extending the grace period. So I said, you know what? Let me know by the end of the grace period, which is 10 minutes. Let me know in 10 minutes if it will work for you to have a time extension. I can give you an extra 10 minutes for a late fee of $40 because my late fee after the 10 minutes is $30, right? If I could still take you. And at 10 minutes is $15. So I said, I can do the $40 late fee. My time is pretty limited though. So if in 10 minutes you don't let me know, then the appointment will be canceled. Do you think I heard back from her? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, yeah. If you said no, the answer is correct. So I waited, honey. And at the 10-minute mark, I went ahead and marked her as a no-show. Because again, I did not hear from her since she sent me that text message 2 minutes before her appointment. So of course, a couple minutes after, right? I'm going to my car. She texts me back. Or rather DMs me back and says, hey, I'm so sorry. I was getting into my Uber. Can I just reschedule, blah, blah, blah. I said, girl, of course you can. You can go ahead and choose a new appointment, la-di-da-di-da. Okay, let me tell you something, honey. Right after I said that, the script done flipped. She said, what the fuck? She said, you said I could come late for $40. So yeah, I'm on my way. I said, no. I said, you need to let me know by the end of your actual grace period in 10 minutes if a time extension works. If I don't hear from you, you're getting marked a no-show. And then she tried to tell me how, I've been calling your phone. I've been blah, 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 blah. Your policy says you need to do a phone call. I said, no, they don't. Mind you, I even checked my policies to make sure I wasn't crazy. Checked the emails. I asked my homegirls, can you send me a screenshot of the email that you get right before your appointment and the day before? It literally says, send me a message. She's like, no, it didn't. Your policy says, phone call. I said, in my head, how you gonna tell me what my policies say? And I wrote it, okay? So I was telling her, these are the policies. I'm sorry I didn't hear from you, but at this point, there's no point in coming, And she said, I don't care. I'm already on my way, blah, 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 blah. Mind you, we're almost what? It's clearly been 15 minutes since her appointment start time, right? I'm in my car, and I told her, I said, hey, boo, I really feel that you should not continue being on your way, or you should head back to where you came from, because I'm not even actually here anymore, because I was about to drive away, So she goes, no, I need my nails done, and I'm 17 with 2 kids, la da da da. Mind you, her profile picture did not look like no 17-year-old, but hey, nonetheless, whatever. So she talking about some, I need my nails done, and when I get up there, I'm gonna talk to you woman to woman and this, that, and the other. So I said, hey love, I understand that you'd like to be on your way, but per my policy and per the messages that I have sent you, I am no longer able to service you. Okay, so that's pretty much what I said. And I think it was making her madder that I just kept saying like, per my policy, and hey, I understand. And like I was being pretty cool with it, because these situations, you're not about to screenshot me in no type of way and make it seem like I'm crazy. She said, well, just wait till I get there, I'm finna beat your ass, I'm finna blah 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 blah. Mind you, we went back and forth like that maybe about 3 times of me telling her like, this is why I can't take you, I didn't hear from you, so you marked a no-show, blah blah blah, right? Just trying to be cool. At this point, I did drive away because 5 minutes had passed. So at this point, let's say her appointment was at noon. At this point, it's 12:20. Now, mind you, even if she did accept the time extension to be 20 minutes late rather than 10, guess what? You still wouldn't have made the later than the late. So you still would have been later than the late, So that was my whole point. Like, there's no point. So at this point, I had called my dude. I was like, look, this is the situation. I'm driving home. I said, you know what? I feel like I should call my building, because I don't know if she's really on her way or not, or if she'll really show up and act a damn fool or what. I said, I'm going to call her. By the time I got home, it was close to 12:40. Okay. Because when I did call my dude, I ended up stopping on the side of the road. Like as soon as I left, I just kind of pulled to the side. I was like, you know what, let me call him. She was still sending me text messages. So at this point, you've been texting me for 10 minutes nonstop. Like, you're a scammer, you're this, you be taking people's money, I'm finna come and beat your ass, just wait till I come up there and talk to you, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, by the time I got home, it was definitely like 12:40 something, right? So I called my building. I said, hey guys, this Peaches, I just want to let you know that I have an irate client. I have literally never met her before. She's very upset, saying that she's going to come up here, and I didn't want no problems to be caused because I'm not there. I've been gone, right? They said, oh, okay. We think we know who she is, because there's someone in here talking about where Peach is at, where's her room, this, that, and the other. I said, oh, okay, so she really did. I said, do you know by chance what time she got there? Mind you, by this time, it's about 12:45. She said, oh, about 3 minutes ago or so. I said, that's crazy, because is she up there hollering, letting y'all know that she is over 40 minutes late for her appointment? It's like, no, she just kind of like, where's Peaches at? She need to do my nails, blah, 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 right? So I said, okay, well, I just want to let you guys know, so that way you guys can deal with it accordingly on your end, since I'm not there and I will not be servicing her even moving forward. Okay, cool. I guess she ended up leaving or whatever. So by that time, she's still like texting me, right? So at this point, sometimes I will make a generalized post. I won't post about specific situations, but if something is going kind of crazy, like I will just make a post saying, hey you guys, please keep in mind the grace period, blah 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 blah, right? No names, no nothing attached. But sometimes there are some situations that I'm like, okay, let me just give a reminder to everybody, especially if I see like, okay, I got a few newbies this week. Of course, she gonna start commenting on my post. This is whack, commenting on all my nail shit. You suck, this sucks. And then, of course, when I was like, hey guys, make sure that you plan accordingly for your appointments. I'll do the best I can to accommodate, but please be patient with me, as sometimes there's things going on, whatever. Of course, she didn't send me some emojis, blah, 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 blah. And I didn't really reply or nothing like that. But the crazy part is, I've been threatened so many times over nails, but I want to say she is probably the first one that actually showed up. And even if she did show up, like I said, she was way later than the extended lateness I extended. Like, how are you 20 minutes late for the 10-minute extension of a 10-minute grace period? That just fucking blew my mind, right? But you know me, y'all. I don't be scared like that. I don't be panicked. It just irritates me, because I'm like, I don't be wanting to deal with this, but that's kind of part of the job. It's pretty rare that stuff happens like this. But yes, child, she was threatening. She wanted to whoop my ass and whoop this and honey, whoop that trick. Please. Okay. So moral of the story is, if somebody gonna act up and be crazy, they're just gonna act up and be crazy. It's literally nothing that you can do. Some of y'all be telling me like, oh, you're scared to interact with clients. Then this is not the industry for you, because the only thing you can do is attract the people that you feel like you'd want to be your clientele. And I'm not talking about charge high prices to a charge high clientele, because that is not the right way either. I'm talking about be yourself, provide the services and the end result that you feel like people will like, and they will come to you. You're going to get a couple of crazies, but hey, it makes for a good story time. And honey, now I'm going to make some money off of the story off of YouTube. Okay, so technically I'm the winner in the end, and she didn't get her nails done, so period. Per. Now, I will say, I have a couple of more story times that I don't think I've told in regards to people wanting to beat me up. I told y'all already about people, I think, wanting to, did I tell you about the girl who wanted to slap me? I honestly can't remember. But I'm like, why do I always get threatened? I feel like I'm very nice, very polite, and I think that's probably what pissed them off, But, anyways, I was like, you know what should I post for today? Let me go ahead and post this story time, because I just feel like you guys might get a kick out of that. And it's been so long since this situation happened, Obviously, I never seen her again or anything like that, but it honestly was crazy. When I tell you, in the situation, I was so pissed off, because I'm like, I do not want to be dealing with this. And then people be getting mad when they're late to their appointments, and they be calling me all type of scammers and hustlers. She was talking about I'm finna tell everybody you steal people's money and you take deposits. And in my head, I'm like, that's crazy, because as soon as I said that you could come, you stopped replying back. But before that, when you realize, oh, you're gonna actually be late, oh, I'm sorry, and this, that, and the other. Literally, I just couldn't put my finger on it. I said, okay, this bitch is literally crazy. So yeah, anything y'all want to see, let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Here go the final look again, even though y'all already seen it before. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, notifications on, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.